Good morning. Hey, 6 a.m.
Good morning. Yes, bright and early.
Ready for the track.
Bright and early.
Are you excited?
Everything's great.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Yeah. First day and first round of D1 New Zealand, which is pretty wild, if I could say so myself.
It's all good.
I'm a little bit more coherent today, which is sick. Got sleep. Thank you.
I hope it was all right.
Fantastic. So
We are gonna head to our workshop first, grab the cars, grab everything we need, and then we're off to Hampton Downs. 2 hours north of here. It's a sick place, and it's a pretty cool track, so yeah, hopefully you like it.
let's get to the shop. The team has us spoiled. Already loaded the car up. Oh, it looks so good. If you guys didn't see the last video, this is the car I'll be using in my rounds here of D1 in New Zealand. It is an RB25 Worrell. It is just GK Tech angle in the front, you know, bucket seat handbrake combo, nice little Link Strata dash, fully forged RB25, making 550, which is honestly way more than it needs, and it looks cool. More importantly, it looks cool, right, Rome?
Dude, I thought it was fire. For what we got going on out here, like, this is pretty cool. We're not allowed to have red headlights in FD because no, because if you spin, the headlights look like tail lights.
That is a really good point.
If you shoot through the smoke, you don't know if the guy's facing you or facing no other way.
Okay, that makes so much sense now. So they got this car freshly painted and freshly wrapped as of yesterday. So I'm inevitably going to be the first person to scratch it, but hopefully just tastefully. But I can't thank Guy and his girlfriend Stephanie enough for allowing me to do this in their vehicle and being able to make this whole thing happen. We have a long week ahead of us, but it's gonna be amazing. And what's also super sick is Rudnick is also here in New Zealand, and he will be competing in the same class. So me and Rudnick will potentially go up against each other again in New Zealand, which I think would be the coolest thing ever, and it's actually hilarious. So we'll see what happens. So let's get loaded up, long drive to the track, and let's make it happen. There you go. Get the vibe started for the day. Chicken butts.
Fun car.
Chicken bites, Jimmy?
Everyone's saying butts.
No, bites.
Oh, I asked for chicken butts from the lady.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, that's all right.
She'll give you a chicken butt. I seen the way she was looking at you.
Oh boy.
What was that? Your first stop for qualifying.
They put me first for qualifying?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're the last, you're the new guy. It's you, then Ruddy.
I had to go qualifying first and Rudnick go second? Oh my, that's so funny.
I'm second.
And how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. How are you?
You like our hometown?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's nice, eh? Green and blue.
All right, which one is Ruddy doing?
He's driving the one on the left.
On the left.
Because it's the one that's already broken. That's Calvin's car from last year.
Look who's here!
How are you?
Here.
Sir?
How are you?
Are you ready?
Dude,
Your second
I just saw you in
qualifying?
Connecticut.
I know, it's amazing.
Dude, I'm stoked. I can't believe we're both here.
How funny is that, dude?
Like, who would have thought, honestly? You excited?
Are you excited?
I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
I think we both get really nervous.
I know, we really gotta stop that. We're both head cases. Like,
Bad.
if we cannot be head cases,
Yeah, admit.
we'd be so much better off. Maybe we're battling again, who knows?
Dude, imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Who knows?
It's a good.
So many of us are gonna battle each other somewhere. Someone has
I
to.
know.
Yeah, between the friend group, someone's going up against someone.
No, for sure. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I love that. This thing's super cool. What's up, man? How are you? This thing is super cool. Wasn't expecting to see a drift super out here.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Are you running in the pro class?
Nah, pro sport.
Pro sport?
Yeah,
Oh no, you're gonna be in the same class as me.
Yeah, we're on.
No way. I guess it's the first round, so everyone's car is nice and clean, huh? It's like almost a shame to put a super on a 235.
Yeah, well, it's only 6, so yeah, so it's 600 horse. Real-
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it goes well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That is so funny. That is absolutely really cool. Oh yeah, you got everything in here, huh?
Yeah.
What gearbox do you have in here?
G-force.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
This thing's set up.
Wow.
Okay, well, good luck out there.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. Damn, it's so crazy, right? So we're in the pro, we'll call it like the pro, what is it? Pro, I forgot the name already. Lack of sleep, right? So it's like the pro spec class versus, you know, it's like the pro 2 class. But the wild thing is, even though they're limited by a 235 tire, these guys are still building these cars as if they're full 285 pro cars. It's pretty nuts. You ready?
Listen to that goodness, boy. RB, baby.
We get our own garage. Yes, I'm wearing no hat, and yes, I'm wearing a tank top because I'm the pastiest dude ever with a forehead tan, and I'm trying to get rid of it day one, all right? Ruddy's next door. Look at this.
Look at you, dude. Please tell me you have sunblock on.
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm fully. Yeah.
I was about to say, because you're pretty white, dude.
No, because
the first day I was here, I didn't put any sunblock on, and I'm like, dude, I've been to New Zealand before. It's always cloudy. I'm good. Dude, my neck got so red.
Oh, yeah.
Instantly burned.
This race suit is huge to make up for my height. How do I look, boys? Sick. Competition ready. This is like the first time I've ever drifted in not vans. We're a little snug, but we'll make it work. All right, here we go. First drift lap in this car. I haven't even tried to spin the tires yet. Than I would have ever anticipated. Now, one of the weird things is they don't have any painted zones, so it's kind of hard to tell where all the zones are, like right, the outer zone and the inner zone, which are the points at which we're trying to aim for points, right? Let's do this. Shift to fourth, and it wasn't really having it, so I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. Just figuring out what the right entry speed is and how much angle this car can hold, because they want to see a lot of smoke, a lot of angle, and zero hesitation. Different environment. Feels so foreign, but like I'm trying to get I'm trying not to think. Like everything feels so wrong, but I'm trying as hard as I can to not think and just to let kind of the autopilot do its thing, and not bad for a couple laps. Find the zones, find the damn zones. Also make sure third gear goes into third gear. Do I try to shift to fourth? Yep, all right. RIP these synchros, they're already shot. Damn it. Nope, going in the fourth is not gonna happen. Ah, damn it. Synchros are just gone in fourth. It just will not allow it at that high RPM. That's a shame. That would have been a sick lap.
car feels good overall. It's cool. It feels like an S13, just honestly not as nimble. Of course, this thing's a boat, but my biggest issue is I'm just having a really hard time figuring out where the hell the line is. This thing's really close. Every lap I get a better feel for the car and for the track, and I can't complain. Oh, the diff just exploded. Oh boy, that sounds so bad. It's good. That wasn't me. Look at that, it parked itself. Well, I blew the diff up.
That's all right. We got another one.
The diff ratio, we don't know what it is actually. We don't even know what was in the car, so hopefully it's the same, if not longer. Having it longer might actually help me, especially since I'm not getting the uphill shift, so we'll see. This is why having spare parts is sick, and diffs are quite commonly a wearable item. Alright, new diff is in, and the funny thing is the amount of noise the car is making is substantially less. That diff must have been going bad for a while because the car's so quiet. Before it was like That was the last lap. It is officially time for qualifying, and I am the first person up. Overdo it. Like, I get too anxious and just oversense. The rest of the track was whatever. Damn, alright, whatever. We get two times. Don't let my nerves get the best of me. Alright, don't overdo it. You got this. That was worse. Alright, well I think honestly that was bad. I'm pretty upset. The car feels way looser with the two-way in it versus the welded, which I'm really surprised. I really thought the two-way would be a little grippier. I don't even want to talk about our run, but the funniest thing, where's Rudnick? We're up against each other.
Oh,
Shut I swear to fucking God. I cannot believe it. How funny is that? I was hoping it would be a little higher up.
Yeah, poster round 2, baby.
Dude, oh my God. How oh my.
That's actually crazy.
The universe is
I
hilarious.
didn't even see the bracket yet.
Damn, I can't. That is the funniest thing. Qualifying. I'm upset because I know I could have done a lot better, and I did a lot better laps in the day, but I qualified enough to get into the show. Clearly the perfect amount to battle already, so I can't complain. This is absolutely the funniest thing ever, and I can't be mad about it. It's going to be a good day tomorrow, so let's get everything cleaned up, check over the cars, and go in tomorrow.
Day 2.
Everything is great.
That's so weird because I'm on day 3.
Oh.
He's on day 2, but I'm on day 3.
I'm on day 15.
I'm in full driver mindset today, so if the filming sucks, I apologize. Right now we have practice for a few hours. Now we get to have our first set of tandem practice. I chased Guy yesterday for like 2 laps beginning on just to see how the car compared, but today we actually have to try and tandem. The course is, it's 2 corners, so it doesn't really seem overwhelming, but It's awkwardly technical. It's really easy to do it wrong and to set it up wrong. It's just kind of comical, especially because the first corner is a little blind to the second, which the second corner kind of determines the whole thing. So hopefully everything's fantastic. We'll get some tandem practice in, we'll do some runs, have some fun. And I'm just trying to soak it all in. It's just so cool. Sometimes I kind of forget to pull the camera out just because it's like kind of like amazing moment just to be here, different country, with just, you know, we all love the same shit, and it's like kind of cool to be the other side of the planet and everyone still be awesome and be the same, you know, like we're all the same kind of. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up because I'm sure I'm on. This is sick. Let's go drive. First lap of the day. Chase Ra's car, and Ra's car is very, very, very competitive, so we'll see how this thing stands up against this. It's like the uphill part where I'm gonna get lost, and I can totally feel that. So I don't know if it's a weight thing or a grip thing or a power thing, who knows, but we're gonna see. As long as I can stick the first corner really, really good and do a really good lead line, hopefully I'll make up for having to lack the upper last part. To enter more aggressively. Really can see what I have to improve on with this car, and I'm pretty happy with my driving. Like, I know what I'm doing wrong, which is good. I finally got a couple nice consistent lead runs where I could really see where my issue is. Now I just got to work on that. I just got to try and drive through these dudes. I really do. This car is a little bit heavier, a little bit slower than the rest, and so I have to drive it twice as hard, you know. I learned a lot in that session. I looked over the footage with the guys, and it really told me a lot about the chassis and how I'm driving. So it's hard. The car is not going to gain proximity on anyone. Like, it's not. It's honestly slower through the midsection than a lot of the cars here, which is fine. What that means is I have to enter super aggressive, because if I get my proximity right away, I can hopefully just maintain it, because I don't think I'll ever be able to gain it. So I have to enter aggressive, which is fine, which is really fine. It's a little wary to want to do during a practice run, just in case someone messes up and you hit them, but during a competition run, if they mess up and you tap them, it's like, it's part of it, right? So I'm gonna have to get the jump on a lot of people. My first to second is pretty quick, but when I shift to third, that's when people jump on me, and it tricks my brain, right? Because I'm like, oh, I'll be set up with them, and then we both shift to third, and most people get the jump, and I'm like, fuck, I should have fucking got ahead of them. So just tell myself, get on it, you know? You always think you're so close to these cars, like you're inside the car, and you feel like you're on top of them, and then you watch the footage, and you're like a mile away. So let's touch some mirrors and try again. Second set for practice. I'm gonna go get some tandems with Guy. Your car is fast and you're fast, so if I can keep up with this thing, I'm in good hands.
You'll be fine, you'll be fine. I'll lay up, I'll try and do the best lead line I can. And the lead here, if you do a good lead, you can get a good chase. So if I can lay a good lead, you should be able to chase it, so it'll be sick.
So I have to be, what I've learned is I have to be very, very, very aggressive on the entry if I have any chance in the midfield, because that car,
to get up over the hill.
To get over the hill, because, yeah.
You're good.
She's a big girl.
Make it happen.
We'll make it happen.
Swing that big bitch.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to money shift this thing.
Aggressive on entry. Aggressive on entry. Trust the process. cannot keep up. I can't figure out how to drive this car any harder. At this point, it's understeering and it's like really dishing super hard because I'm throwing the car as hard as I can. Fuck.
All right, so second practice, me and Guy went out just trying to chase each other. Guy has one of the fastest car here, so I figured if I could chase Guy, it'll set me up good for the rest of it. Just having a really hard time keeping up. I was trying everything I could to get this thing to go faster, to drift faster, to do whatever it could. I don't think I could drive that car any harder, honestly. Just full send to the point that it feels like that car has so much front grip, and I was throwing it so hard every corner that it felt like I had no front grip. I think it's the weight a little bit. I don't want to make excuses or anything like that. I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just trying to I'm thinking aloud, I'm trying to figure this out, and I think it just doesn't bite as hard as we'll say a guy's car up the hill. You can see it with a lot of cars. It has to wash out a little bit longer than the rest of the cars before it can bite forward. So first battle is with Ruddy, and his car is a little bit slower, so it might work in my favor, but we're gonna find out. It was a little discouraging that last run, but whatever, we'll figure it out. Feels a little less side bitey than it did with the welded, now that we have the two-way diff in it. So I thought having a two-way was supposed to give you more side bite, but the car actually feels a lot looser. We'll put up a hell of a run and see what happens, and hopefully the thing will let me go in the third gear because, well, you see me pacing? I'm basting bad. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
I didn't see you during practice.
Oh, I was out there the whole time. I saw you try to get a tandem in. I was coming up, you went right there. I'm like, this motherfucker's getting no practice with me. You're kidding.
Oh man, I don't know what to expect because I was chasing God the whole time.
I heard you just had a spin out.
Yeah, I did. I
Yeah,
spun. First one, I spun once.
What happened with that? Right before we're up, huh?
Oh man. Okay, I'm putting my camera down.
I still can't get over that we're here in New Zealand battling each other.
I think it's amazing.
It's pretty crazy. It almost kind of sucks though because
I know.
it would be cool to try to get up there together instead of trying to
Well, we
kill
also
each
have.
other.
You're doing the next round, aren't you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Me too.
What are the odds that we do this again?
Don't even talk about that.
A third time's a charm.
Yeah, right. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Best 2 out of 3.
I know.
Yeah,
No, but I'm excited overall.
This will be cool.
Nervous?
Yeah, very. Yeah. You know what it is? Nothing. If you get beat and you're like, okay, I got beat. That's bad at skill. That's cool. I'm gonna work harder. But it sucks when something happens.
Yeah, that's what happened to me the first time.
It's a shit. Exactly. I know it's a shit feeling. So.
Dude, honestly, I was so mad I was punching my steering wheel. I think Matt cut it out. I was so pissed because right at the end, it was just like.
Yeah. No, it's super frustrating. You're like, no, this isn't me. I swear.
Yeah, no, it's
especially
really
when you do it in front of.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard.
Yeah, no, I feel that. But,
whatever.
We're going to go out there, try our best, have some fun, and whatever happens, happens.
We'll see. Roddy's car looks fast. It doesn't make a lot of power, but it just seems like a good balance. So hopefully I can get this thing to bite enough that he doesn't just blast me off on the first corner. I just hit Rudnick. That was really bad. Damn, that was really bad. That was really bad. Damn. I can't believe I just did that. Why am I so bad at competing, dude? I hope the front is good. I don't think I hit him that hard. I duped myself by trying to just chase all these super fast cars all day. Well, let's give Rudnick a good lead run and see what he can do. I gave it one hell of a lead run. Damn. Well, boys, the Rudnick versus Jimmy saga continues. Now let's go make sure the front end of this car isn't too bad.
Ruddy's next battle is the guy's car broke and had a buy run, so Ruddy's already automatically in the top 8, which is sick. So make us proud, Rudnick. Make us proud. You almost died, buddy. No. You literally almost died. It's not bad at all. Oh my God, thank God. I thought that the head, you hit him and spun against the wall out of the tunnel. From our point of view, you look terrified. Like we just see you go into the tunnel together, and then you're like pushing him and spinning out. I think my recipe of trying to chase like one of the fast cars here all practice set me up for failure. Dude, you left the line and you like passed him, came back on, and you guys initiated in tandem together. So everyone always lunges the feint away from me. So I was like, he didn't. It was the one car that didn't. No, so God, I'm so happy the car's okay. Though I felt horrible. Going left. Yeah, like, bad. Going this way, you were on the outside, on the wall side of him, on an outside zone. Bad. Oh, dude, we all like, oh! I tried. My hardest part was I just couldn't give it enough during practice. I gave it too much during the run, but I'm just so happy the car's not flying. That was a phenomenal save. Like, are you kidding me? We thought you were gonna die. Like, we literally thought you were gonna die. Thanks. Good lead run though, right? No, yes, like, good lead run. I was like, that's all he could do. That was the best run he could do. Thank you. And it was solid. It was in like right on the inner clip, nice and clean up over the hill. Like you just read the driver wrong. That's it. Yeah. That was all you did. Overdid it. So Ruddy, best 2 out of 3, buddy. All right. I drove too hard. I was trying to make that call too. I was like, how hard do I push it for this one? And I sent it. I sent it way too hard. Listen. You want me to pull up?
Yes, please. Hello. Oh, dude, what happened, brother?
I went 113%. Brother.
Oh, I could tell. Like you were behind me. Oh, okay, well, yeah, I was just like, all right, let's just stay in line here, because I didn't know if like you just bonked me. I had no idea.
Yeah, no, I hit you good.
Yeah. No, I thought I didn't know if you were still behind me or not. So I was just keep going, but it was fun. It was fun. We're 1-1, brother.
We're 1-1. Best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, we're 1-1. Let's go, dude. I'm hyped.
That's what I'm saying. Tiebreaker in Japan, dude. You guys have to.
Yeah, dude, we got to make something.
Tiebreaker next week, guys. We've got round 2 coming up next week.
I'm ready. Bro.
Imagine if we could. We'll figure it out. If not, we're doing a call out.
Okay.
All right, we'll make it
happen. Take a look at that bash bar anyway there, Jimbo.
Yeah. Wait, no. You said I handle my car. You said you handle your car.
True.
We'll just push down the forklift. And
yeah, all we got to do is do it.
I didn't hit the finish panel though.
Oh, that passport did the work.
Exhaust. Took a bit of a... Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Dude, the guy at the start line, he's like, hey, your exhaust is dragging me. Screw it, let's run it, come on.
I know, did you hear me? I was like, it's fine.
Come on, let's go.
All right, so I decided to make qualifying, competing all in one video, so it's probably a really long video. I'm gonna kind of sum up the day, if you guys are still watching. So, I tanked it, right? I didn't qualify nearly as good as I'd like to. I had a lot of runs pre-release during practice. That would have been I think would have been a really high qualifying run, and I'm happy I was able to actually produce that. But obviously with competition, it doesn't matter when you do it. It doesn't matter what you could do. It matters being able to do it at that moment, whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. So consistency is what I need to work on, but I'm getting more comfortable, getting a lot more comfortable hopping in random cars. I got to drive a lot of cars today, camera off, and it's been awesome. A lot of these cars, they're fast and they're twitchy and they don't have as much side bite as you might think, and so like you're really driving these things to the limit, but like really on edge, and I'm very proud of myself. I'm very happy. I think if I didn't collide into Rudnick's rear end just trying to overdo it, I think I could have held my own pretty good today, which is a cool feeling. So every event like this, I just learn more, and it's honestly amazing. I'm proud of myself. I think I did good. I think I drove pretty damn good. It's just competition. This happened. So man, there is so much cool stuff here. I wish I could show all of it, but then the video would be endless. I could have filmed 4 videos today about stuff, but I'm gonna end the video with showing off one of my favorite S15s ever. Yeah. Enough said. Enough said. This is a true EV1 yellow S15. Mine's a fake one, but I mean, look at it. Just like my car, with just some more spice. He's got the lip kit on it. He's got the VSKFs, triple chrome on the bags. Can you tell I'm tired? But this car's beautiful. I think this is a factory spec R2, which makes it even crazier. I'm opening the door. I don't. With the Nismo cluster, everything. This is like, this car is truly
has like my dream car forever. True EV1 spec R, full aero car, and wow, this is still something I wish I want to buy just to like have parked inside my house. But they didn't make very much of them, and for some reason there's a bunch in New Zealand. So for now I'm going to end the video because we got a lot of packing up to do, but I hope you guys really liked today's video, and I hope you guys are proud of me. And we'll be competing next weekend, and I'm gonna try even harder, and I'm gonna do better, and we're gonna have a good week. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Once again, huge shout out to Guy, the whole team, Steph, D1 New Zealand. There's so many amazing people. I wish I could name everyone off, but everyone's been super helpful. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content, and we'll see you guys very shortly.